The first time that you were born body and soul, flesh and blood of this world, and by this world you were led. Second time that you were born, you took Jesus as your Lord, and believed in your heart that God has raised him from the dead. We are God's children, set apart by the new birth, born again of God's Holy Spirit. All our days we walk the earth, we're seated above in the heavenlies. Now no longer of this world, Christ lives inside your heart, giving you access to the Father up above. And as you learn to walk with God and manifest His gift of Holy Spirit, you're walking in faith and hope and love. We are God's children, set apart by the new birth, born again of God's Holy Spirit. All the days we walk this earth, we're seated above in the heavenlies. The first time that you were born body and soul, flesh and blood of this world, and by this world you were led. The second time that you were born, you took Jesus as your Lord, believed in your heart that God has raised him from the dead. We are God's children, set apart by the new birth, born again of God's Holy Spirit. All our days we walk these earth, we're seated above in the heavenlies. Now no longer of this world, Christ lives inside your heart, giving you access to the Father up above. And as you learn to walk with God and manifest His gift of Holy Spirit, you're walking in faith and hope and love. We are God's children, set apart by the new birth, born again of God's Holy Spirit. All our days we walk this earth, we're seated above in the heavenlies. We are God's children, set apart by the birth, born again of God's Holy Spirit. All our days we walk this earth, we're seated above in the heavenlies. We are God's children, set apart by the new birth, born again of God's Holy Spirit. All our days we walk this earth, we're seated above in the heavenlies. We are God's children, part by the new birth, we're born again of God's Spirit. All our days we walk the earth, we're seated above in the heavenlies now. We are God's children, set apart by